Heaven has been holding something back from you. Not because you are not ready. Not because the timing is wrong. But because what I am about to reveal to you is so intimate, so raw, so deeply personal that the angels themselves have been waiting for this exact moment to let you hear it. Your soulmate has been confessing something to heaven. Every night, every silent prayer, every moment they thought no one was listening. And today, I have been given permission to share with you what they have been saying. This is not just another message about divine timing or faith. This is their heart, laid bare, unfiltered. This is your soulmate's last confession before heaven brings you together. And I need to warn you, beloved, what you are about to hear will break you. It will undo every wall you have built. It will make you weep for someone you have not even met yet. Because this person has been crying out for you with the same desperation you have been crying out for them. Before we go any further, I need you to do something for me. If this word is already stirring something deep in your spirit, I need you to subscribe to God's Prophecy Message channel. Turn on those notifications. Because heaven is releasing messages like this that you cannot afford to miss. Leave a comment right now with the words, "I receive this." Let your faith create a spiritual atmosphere. And if you have been blessed by these prophetic messages, hit that like button. It helps us reach more hearts that are waiting for heaven's confirmation. And for those who feel led in their spirit, you can support this ministry through Super Thanks or donate via our Buy Me Coffee link in the description. Every seed you sow helps us continue delivering these life-changing prophetic words to people who desperately need to hear from heaven. Now let us step into this sacred space. Let me tell you what your soulmate has been confessing. There is someone walking this earth right now who does not know your name yet. They do not know the sound of your voice. They have never seen your face in person. But beloved, they know your spirit. They have been encountering you in the heavenly realms before they meet you in the natural. And what they have been telling God about you is going to wreck you. Every single night, this person kneels before heaven. Sometimes in their bedroom. Sometimes in their car on the way home from work. Sometimes at 3 in the morning when sleep will not come because their spirit is restless. And they pray a prayer that sounds something like this. God, I do not know where they are, but please take care of them tonight. They do not even know you yet. But they are already interceding for your peace, your protection, your healing. Does that sound familiar to you? Because you have been doing the same thing. Praying for someone you cannot see. Crying out for someone whose name you do not yet know. This is not coincidence. This is divine synchronization. Your spirits have been in conversation in the heavenly realms long before your bodies occupy the same space on earth. And what your soulmate has been confessing to heaven is this. I am afraid I am not enough. Let that sink in. The person God has prepared specifically for you, tailored for your heart, designed to complement your purpose, handpicked by heaven itself. That person is afraid they are not enough for you. They look at their past and they see failure. They look at their mistakes and they wonder if you will be able to love them through their brokenness. They confess to God in the darkness of night. What if I am too damaged? What if my past is too messy? What if they see who I really am and decide I am not worth it? And heaven weeps, because you have been saying the exact same thing about yourself. Both of you have been disqualifying yourselves. Both of you have been telling God you are not worthy. Both of you have been convinced that you are the broken one and they are the perfect one. But the truth that heaven wants you to know is this. You are both beautifully broken. And your cracks are going to align in such a way that light pours through both of you, orchestrated emotional narrative arc with biblical elements and strategic revelation timing. I need to continue building the emotional revelation. I should weave in biblical examples and continue the confession theme. I need to maintain the delayed revelation technique while building emotional investment. Let me continue with more details about what the soulmate has been confessing, then start addressing the viewer's doubts and wounds before the middle CTA. Your soulmate has been confessing something else. Something that might surprise you. They have been telling God that they see you in everything, even though they have never met you. They see a sunset and they think, I wish they were here to see this with me. They hear a song and they imagine slow dancing with you in the kitchen. They taste something delicious and their first thought is, I want to make this for them someday. This person is already making space for you in their life, in their thoughts, in their dreams, in their future plans. They have been preparing a place for you before they even know what you look like. Does this sound like someone who is casual about you? Does this sound like someone who is going to waste your time? No. This is someone who has been commissioned by heaven, ordained, set apart, prepared in the secret place. And their confession gets even deeper. They have been telling God, I am scared I will miss them. They pray, God, what if they walk right past me and I do not recognize them? What if I am so focused on what I think I want that I overlook what you have prepared? This is the prayer of someone who values you more than their own preferences, more than their own timeline, more than their own idea of what their soulmate should look like. They have been surrendering to God's choice, not their own. And that is exactly what you have been doing too. You have been saying, God, not my will but yours. You have been releasing your lists and your requirements and your expectations. You have been saying, I trust you to choose better for me than I could ever choose for myself. And heaven has heard both of you. The angels have been recording every prayer, every tear, every moment of surrender. And beloved, the reason I am sharing this with you today is because your soulmate's confession has reached a tipping point. They have been telling God, I am ready now, please, I cannot wait anymore. My heart is bursting, bring them to me. And heaven has responded. Soon. Not because God is delaying, but because there are final preparations happening in both of you that must be completed first. You need to understand something about how heaven operates. God does not just bring two people together because they are lonely. He does not just match you with someone because you have been waiting a long time. He brings you together when the collision of your two lives will create something that glorifies Him. When your union will birth purpose. When your love will become a testimony. When your marriage will be a weapon against darkness. That is what is being prepared right now. And your soulmate knows this. They have been confessing, God, make me worthy of the assignment. I know this person is not just my spouse. They are my ministry partner, my co-laborer, my companion in purpose. They are taking this seriously. They are not playing games. They are not passing time with counterfeits while waiting for you. They have been in a season of intense purification. And beloved, it has not been easy for them. Your soulmate has been in the fire. They have been in the wilderness. They have been in seasons that broke them down to nothing so that God could rebuild them into everything you need. They confess to heaven, this hurts, this isolation hurts, this waiting hurts, but if this is what it takes to be ready for them, then I will endure it. Do you understand what I am telling you? This person has been suffering for you. Not because you are worth suffering for in a toxic way, but because they understand that the level of love God is preparing requires a level of maturity that only comes through fire. They have been in the potter's hands, and the potter has been rough with them, reshaping, reforming, breaking off old patterns, crushing pride, burning away selfishness. And through it all, they have been confessing,